Welcome back, trainers! So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at my strongest shiny Pokemon, as well as my favorite shiny Pokemon that I currently do have. So there's going to be a few Pokemon that I do have in my collection that I could potentially evolve, but I want to save them for maybe a lucky trade because I have one of them, and evolving them is not going to be so enticing for another trainer when you do that lucky trade because they typically want that base stage, right? So I pulled the trigger. As you can see, my Shundo Conkeldurr 100% IV. I had to. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use an Elite TM when it does get a community day. If it does, so I was like, whatever. All right, so taking a look at all my shinies, I have quite the collection here. Transferred many in the past because, you start accumulating all these community day Pokemon and you're like, I'm good. So taking a look at my strongest shinies, obviously, Mewtwo is going to be everybody's strongest shiny if you do have that. And is also best buddy. And then we have that beautiful Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza all next to each other shiny, the trio, just beautiful. So taking a look at Mewtwo, does have 15 attack, Groudon 15, not so great at the bottom there. And then that Rayquaza is not that great. And then these other ones here, which, yeah. Metagross doesn't have the best IVs, does have a secondary move, fantastic. That shiny Moltres is going to be a legacy, or exclusive move, I suppose, legacy. Shiny Genesect, 98%, absolutely phenomenal. And then we have the Shundo. I think this is my favorite. Straight up, if you want a little bit of a spoiler, I think this is my favorite shiny currently that I do have because of the usefulness of Conkeldurr. It's not just a shiny like, oh, it's pretty, oh, it's nice. I don't care about the IVs. No, the IVs are great. It's meta relevant and it looks amazing. I feel like it's just so great. And then we also have this amazing Shundo Electivire as well. So that's pretty much, I'm not going to say pretty much my strongest shinies, but, top of the list there. So taking a look at my shinies here, favorite shinies, Venusaur. I'm not going to pick one yet. We'll talk about that at the end. Venusaur shiny, love it. Charizard, absolutely an amazing shiny because of that black. Are you kidding me? Probably one of the best shinies there is. My personal opinion. Then we have the Alolan Raichu, chocolate, love it. Compared to its Kanto version, it's not really that much of a difference, but the Alolan one is absolutely amazing. I love Nidoqueen shiny as well, and Nidoking. Nidoking is just, I'm a Nidoking fan. It's just unfortunate that it's not as meta relevant as it could be potentially. And then Zubat, absolutely love the shinies for these lines, going all the way into Crobat for that shiny pink form. Absolutely amazing. So I'm contemplating which one of these I want to evolve. I think I should wait for a lucky trade, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and evolve this into a Golbat. I have quite a few Golbats, Purified, Shadow, and everything else in between. So whatever, we're just going to go ahead and make this anyways, just so we can add it to our collection. Look at that. Looks great. Love that green and that color it does have in its wings. Fantastic. All right. So we're going to do probably, I think we're doing like one more shiny evolution here. That's not what this video is really focusing on. We're just going to add a few to the decks here because shiny Venonat into Venomoth. Oh man, that looks real good. So we're going to go ahead and do that. This is going to be my first one here. I am doing this because I have two of them, so I will be able to lucky trade the other one. So no big deal here. So there it is. Beautiful. Love that. What do you call it? Kind of like a baby blue color. Looks great. Love it. Alrighty, moving down the list here. So we have, a few of those Alolan Meowths and quite a few Psyducks. Now, Primeape is a pretty awesome shiny, and the Growlithe is also amazing. I don't want to evolve it because this is definitely going to be a lucky trade in the future, and we can't leave out Alakazam. Wait, go back. Let's Alakazam, shiny. Are you kidding me? Now, unfortunately, the Community Day Pokemon have lost their value as far as rarity, but that doesn't take away the fact that they look cool, right? Then we have Gengar. Unfortunately, doesn't look different at all, but when it does Mega Evolve in its shiny form to Mega Gengar, oh my gosh, it turns all white, looks fantastic. And then this is probably going to be another one on my top list here for favorite shinies. It looks like it's kind of sunburnt or sun bleached. I love that Exeggutor shiny. And then Rhydon as well. Probably not too many people like this shiny or care too much for it, but I personally do enjoy it quite a bit. I really like this Pokemon in general. As a matter of fact, it was the first Pokemon design ever, even before Pikachu or Charizard. Magmar here. Now, like I said, these are the Pokemon that I do have. This is a great shiny. I love this shiny here. Yeah, you know, it doesn't have the best design as far as its head. Everything else is cool. If they didn't put a butt right on the front of its face, it would have been a cool Pokemon. Or give it duck lips, duck face, I don't know, whatever. But still cool shiny in the tail. Then, of course, Lapras shiny, Shadow, you know, awesome. I mean, beautiful, beautiful shiny there. And if I'm passing things that you personally like, and there's probably shinies that I'm passing that I also do like, I'm just highlighting the things that I specifically really like. And of course, shiny Mewtwo, of course, with the green eyes, you know. Moving past the this generation here, I mean, those are okay, you know. This one right here for it, I like this. It reminds me of Christmas, kind of like a candy cane or something like that. Ampharos, also a nice shiny. Polytote. Now, this one right here is great. I love it. It reminds me of cotton candy or the fair or something like that because, well, look at those colors. Cotton candy written all over it. And then Azumarill. Really do enjoy this. I like the Pokemon that go from one color to another. Just a radical change. Looks awesome. As well as Murkrow here. I was hunting this for so long. I eventually had somebody trade it to me, and then I eventually caught my own a while back. And then this bright green Espeon, of course, is always going to be fantastic. Fortress is amazing, and let's not forget Steelix. Another Pokemon that is an absolutely amazing shiny. Just going from that silver kind of platinum color to a gold color is just amazing. And then Scizor is also great, going from red to green, another radical change I do like a lot. Moving down, kind of a lot of those Sneasels. I really wanted that a long time ago. It's still cool, but I got so many. Skarmory, also another amazing one. Hound Doom, Houndour. Well, haven't made a Hound Doom yet, shiny, because I want to lucky trade it. This one came from my friend Havoc Bandit during the Go Fest when I did go to Chicago. I appreciate that, buddy. And then Kingdra, another amazing shiny. I was very excited for the shiny Horsey release, and I was just like ecstatic for getting my first one at Go Fest. So I'm really enjoying that shiny Kingdra. Shiny Lugia is amazing. Shiny Ho-Oh, you know, shiny Sceptile, absolutely amazing and fantastic. Sorry, I'm not clicking on them, but they're, you know, they're great. Poochyena to Mightyena. This is another one of those absolutely just gorgeous looking shinies. It goes from that kind of gray, black, dull color to a bright gold in your face color, which I do enjoy. And then we do have Gardevoir, which when it does Mega Evolve with its shiny, oh boy, guys, look out. It's going to look real good. I like Slackoth. I like Slackoth shiny. It's fun. It's a really fun Pokemon. The bright pink. Of course, you know, Sableye is going to be amazing with all gold going from that purple. Mawile, you know how I love my Mawile. As far as the shiny, it's not horrible, but I wish it could have been different. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad one, but a skin color change would have been great, not just the kind of maul on the back of its head. Why am I trying to transfer shinies? And then we have shiny Flygon, which also is amazing, I personally think. Then, you know, I got to tap on this one, shiny... why am I forgetting its name? Altaria. And then Cradily shiny. Oh, boy. This was weather boosted. Check this out. I caught that in the wild. I was really happy for that. Yes, it is in the Great League, not ideal IVs. I know. Absol, you know, it's pretty cool shiny. All obviously, you know. And then I really enjoyed this shiny here. Another community day, so it's lost its value, Sceptile, but still amazing. Metagross, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's Metagross. It's pseudo-legendary. Its shiny looks absolutely phenomenal. It's just one of those amazing Pokemon. And then we have all of these legendaries here. Rayquaza, of course, being, you know, fan favorite. Probably one of the best shinies to ever be released. As a mass voting system, I would think that would be picked. Then we have this incredible shiny Drifblim, which I go plus. It's almost 100. Incredible. And then, of course, shiny Lucario and Riolu are just phenomenal as well. I'm not going to be evolving that quite yet. Weavile, there is that clutch shiny. That thing is clean. I really enjoy it. It looks great. And then moving down here, shiny Yanmega, also another fantastic one that I do like a lot. That color scheme is great, changing quite significantly. And then you have this one. I mean, this is pretty good. You know, that one's pretty cool too, right? I enjoy it. And then moving down the list here, look at the Conkeldurr. Look how much it just pops out compared to all the other shinies. It's so neon bright. I love it. And it's losing it kind of loses the clown nose. It's still there. The nose is obviously there, but it's not so vibrant and bright in your face as far as the nose is concerned. It's kind of all over the body as far as the color is concerned. Tracheon shiny, also another good one. Not top list, but I know a lot of people like it. Virizion is a pretty shiny, and I love the way when you tap on it, it looks like it's dancing. And then here we are at the bottom. Melmetal. I don't really care too much about those shinies, to be honest with you. I'm glad I have them. It's just they're not like, my gosh, it's so beautiful. But this one right here, probably my top. And then if we go to the very top, I'm going to show you finally which ones I'm going to be listing here. So right now, Conkeldurr, number 1. I know I was going to say numbers and stuff, but I'll just do it now since we're at the end of the video. So Conkeldurr, number 1, my personal favorite, because of course it is the Shundo and Lucky. Meta relevant, it's just amazing, and the color pops, right? Moving all the way up to the top here, number 2 is going to be Charizard. Yo, let's get it. And number 3, Venusaur. So there you have it, trainers. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.